What is up, legends? We are back and we're back in the Outerplane. So obviously, we back, and when I saw Sarah was in the battle pass, we got a snatch. We had the snatch, so here she is right here.
The flower in my eye. It's a stigmata given to me by a heretic when I was young. I'm blind, but it remains as proof of my devotion. The flower in my eye. It's a stigmata given to me by a heretic.
You just gonna say that? That's it?
I'm blind, but it remains as proof of my devotion. The flower in my
Yeah, that's all she's gonna say.
It's a stigmata given to me by a heretic when
so there she is right there. So
I'm blind, but
real quick, pay attention to the summon Demiurge event right here, because what it's gonna do is gonna give you 20 of this currency every day. And the reason why that is cool is because that lessens how much this actually costs every day on you if you want to do that, because normally it's 1,500 to summon, but it's, I believe, 22 or 2,300 normally. But when you have this 20 every day, it's now 1,800 to summon, which that's not that bad. She's considered a premium character, so like if you're in Epic 7 terms, this is like a nightmare character basically. But yeah, we'll talk about her in a second. Now that's pretty lit. Now what they also did is they gave us a bunch of skip currency if you have done up to level 50. Like I believe like it's like 10, 15, 20, 35, and 50. You get skip tickets, and I got a bunch of skip tickets, so that allowed me to actually come in and snatch a lot of stuff. See, characters are looking nice right now. We got a bunch of hundreds and people closing in on hundreds, which is always nice. All right, so real quick, let's go ahead and over here on the left, we have Hanbyul right here, which is just, I was not expecting this, but we're gonna go in and check her out. She's a tank. So she doesn't even, they don't even pronounce the hand, they just say Buell. That's fine. All right, so first skill, max heart catch, attacks the enemy, it has a 100% chance to increase on priority of all allies by 3%, which is nice. Damage increased proportional to caster's defense. Okay, that's pretty lit.
You will have it her way. It's Buell's turn.
So the interesting thing about this is if you put her together with Eternal and Val, oh my god, nothing will ever get a turn. I don't think they thought this stuff out, but okay. Splash Star grants a defense to all allies with 3 turns and grants a counterattack to the caster for 3 turns, which is actually nice. So she's gonna go off for counterattack.
Rest easy under my angelic wings.
It's actually pretty good animations. Now level 1 heals the caster for 15% of health. Level 2 counterattack turns, grants counterattack 2 turns with an ally with the highest attack, which is nice. Part one doesn't really do anything, but that's great. Level 3 extends buffs for 1 turn and grants an extra turn, that's actually really good. So she's just going to be able to just buff and then go. That's kind of the similar thing that what Val does. She has to build it though. And then you have Twinkle Twinkle. Attacks all enemies, have 80% chance to ignore target's resilience and inflict taunt for 1 turn. Grants immunity to the caster. That's pretty good too. So let's check it out.
It's okay. 2 handfuls of starlight will protect you all.
It's really good animation.
It's Buell's turn.
All right, so let's go into the
Starlight.
self heal. Burst 1 grants attack, and then oh, okay, I get it. You have to actually burst. I was reading that wrong. You have to burst to do that. So she's just not going to naturally do that. And there's a 3 burst on top of that. So if you get builds on her, that'd be really lit. That's fine.
With the light of our hearts! It's Yule's turn!
She has really cute animations. I like it. We have to do Sarah and Reed. You guys already know her. Her prayer thing like that, that's pretty cool. But you guys already know her. If you want to get her, go for it. However, here's the Bad Bay. Let's check her out now.
Shall we begin? Serenade me with your screams.
She starts with a barrier. Her first skill is her burst skill. Attacks all enemies if it's the caster turn, obtains one desire to dominate. The dominatrix much. Damage dealt increases proportions to the caster's max health and deals greater damage to boss monsters. Adds one barrier proportionate to the characters. So she's like a tank. She's an attack tank. Already off like, I guess she starts with a barrier, so that says a lot. So level 1 when you burst gives you a barrier. Level 2 gives increased damage, and level 3 is an extra turn, gains additional desire to dominate.
Here I come! Spill your blood!
That's pretty cool.
How boring. How excellent.
See how this looks. This is probably going to be amazing.
Oh, is it already time for the lashing? An opening. Did you lower your guard?
He's so cute and so evil for no reason. Alright, so skill 2 is Merciless Guide. Passive, immune to stun. What? Cooldown 1 turn. Immune to stun, frozen, petrified. Priority reduction. Damage taken from a single attack is reduced by 50%. Prepares the revenge effect every cooldown cycle of the skill. Attacks all enemies and increases the caster's priority by 25% when revenge is activated. This skill deals damage proportional to the caster's max health. This is BS. That's annoying in PvP. PvE is probably going to be lit, but that's annoying in PvP. What? Alright, the world is mine. Requires 5 desires to dominate to use the skill. Attacks all enemies and inflicts petrified for 1 turn. Petrified effect ignores resilience. Damage increased proportional to the caster's max health and deals increased damage to boss monsters. She's just supposed to be a PvP god tier, like crazy girl.
This world is full of beauty. The world is mine. Devote yourself to me.
You just destroyed the world, though.
How amusing.
That doesn't look like it scales very high, though. What's the damage on that? Oh, it's according to max health. It doesn't look like it goes that high, but we'll see. But this right here is crazy. Right, this is definitely useful right here. And I don't have a light unit, so
Opening. Did you lower your guard?
DPS light unit anyway. I don't think there is a DPS light unit. Oh, now there is. Alright, so we're gonna try and see what happens. We're probably not gonna get her, obviously. And on top of that, her mileage is different from the other character's mileage, as you guys can see, so that sucks. Let's see what we can get in here. Uh-oh. There is a shot. There is a shot. Can we one and done it? I'll be so happy.
I am Claire, the one who served. Gods be praised.
Are you serious? Why are you coming out in this banner?
I am Scion Blue Light, the sacred sun hierarch.
This is trolling. That is completely trolling.
You've got some.
I can't believe she came out. Like, what? Like, why? All right, so we got Saren, dude. I use her, and I'm fine with that. But I'm like, bruh, this ain't your banner. Get out of here. All right, so we got enough currency to try one more time. So I'll do that. See what happens. We're probably not gonna get anything here, though. Uh-oh. I swear to God, if Saren comes out again, I'm uninstalling.
I am Irish Sacrifice, the seeker of abyssal flames.
Greetings. I'm Giza, Vice Captain of the Annihilation.
All right, what we got?
Let's fight until we're both dead.
Wow, okay. That's different.
Huh?
I didn't have her,
Who are you?
so I can't even be mad
You
at
must
it.
not value your life. How about we play a game of kill or die? Oh,
I'm happy with that, though.
Is this where I...
Interesting summons, though. All right, I guess I can build Francesca while I farm. I definitely want Stella, so that's where my currency is going to be going. No, I'm good. All right. Oh, we have singles. We have singles over here. I'll use my singles on this, just because. See if we get some single hype. We don't need to make this take long. Two more. Oh no. Almost made me spend currency. I hate when it glitches like that. I'm not that far off from pushing the pity too. Nice, Tio. Alright. So that's all we got for this one. I will catch you guys next video. Why are I doing that? Ma'am.
Flower in my eye. It's a stigmata given to me by a heretic when I was young. I'm blind, but it remains as proof of my devotion.
She just got a bushy eyelid. It's weird. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.